Can you hear us now? There we are. Hello, everybody. What's happening? It's another live Sunday night with the Gastlecast. We're here to hang out with you and watch Heather eat turkey and other Thanksgiving foods.
Sorry.
She's eating a lot. I ate a plate as well. I feel like I've gained at least 10 pounds this weekend.
You have not.
I've gained a lot. I feel heavier than ever. I ate so much food. It was unbelievable. Audio should be working now. There, Attila. So, this weekend was a heck of a weekend for us. You probably already know, but we put up a new Mischief Toys pin up on the website this weekend, mischieftoys.com. And the pin is 150 count. It's the Metalhead Gastly pin. We put that up there, so if you haven't picked yours up, go and grab it now. They're still available.
A ton of orders going out tomorrow. These pins are awesome. These were something we didn't expect. Chris and I did not actually expect to receive these.
We didn't plan them. Somebody actually, the people who do our pins, they sent me an order with a photo of this with some other things I had ordered. And I'm thinking, what the hell is that? So I responded back and I said, is this something I asked you for? Because I ask for things sometimes and I don't remember. And they're like, I think so. And we look back and I didn't order it. They just made it up by accident, I think. So I was like, well, go ahead and order them anyway. We'll do a fun drop with them. So they came in, I think, about maybe a week ago, and we decided to put them up for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So go and check those out. A lot of people are asking about the toy. Gastly is coming very soon. We're hoping in the next couple of weeks. I can't make any promises because you know how things are with delays and shipping and all that kind of stuff. We're really hoping he's here prior to the new year. But again, I can't make any promises. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had better information. I really don't have any information. In fact, I do not have any signs that it's hit stateside yet. So it could be out in the sea right now as we speak on a ship.
It is.
So, yeah. It could be somewhere now, like somewhere near the U.S. coast, but I just don't know.
Hopefully.
We don't know that. Yeah. So, in any event, just keep your eyes and ears open. You know, once we find out more about Gastly arriving, we'll put them up on mischieftoys.com. Additionally, we'll put them on Instagram. You know, we'll shout it out on Instagram. Gastlecast We Hunt Together group on Facebook. If you haven't joined there, go and join now. Yeah, so that's my Gastly spiel for you this evening. The volume is working, but hey, Nick Bayer. Yeah, so I'm glad the audio is working for you. What is Heather eating? Well, she's eating corn, mashed potatoes, stuffing, a little macaroni and cheese, turkey, and green bean casserole, which I made for her. I made this plate for her this evening.
He made the plate, but he did not make the food.
Dinner. Heather made the dinner. Easy over there, Hoss. But I made her up the plate for tonight, so she's chowing down. By the way, Heather made the greatest bean soup ever over the weekend. It's the best. Like,
oh, man.
Literally the best.
Speaking of which, last night when we were recording that video.
Hold on.
What? Are you serious right now?
Hold on.
You better go out front.
I hate these keys. I want a new car really bad. So for whatever reason, this happens all the time. I'll just be sitting here and somehow the panic button goes off. I guess it's like in my pants and it gets pushed up. It's not like my hog's pushing up against it or anything.
It must be.
It's nowhere near it, Heather. I don't know what's pushing the button. It's my incredible thighs. Anyway, what were you saying, Heather? Sorry. I cut you off.
So last night we were recording a video and man, we were gassy. We were some gassy assies last night. And we had a lot of people asking if the fart in the video was real. At one point, I talk out of my ass, and I moved over like this and let out a fart. Should I give them the inside scoop?
I already gave a lot of people the inside scoop on that one.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you give them the inside poop?
No, I didn't.
So what happened was, I really did a fart, but Chris dubbed over it with a better sounding fart because my fart was a little bit airy. It wasn't comical. So we put a wet one in there.
I can't believe this is a part of our live. I like how we went live and now we're explaining like the ins and outs of your fart. Literally.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was a special effect wet fart.
How did Thanksgiving at the gas go? Did Heather do most of the work as Chris got randomly sick? No, Chris actually didn't get sick, and he didn't do shit.
What?
Just
I
as
helped.
I
I told you I helped.
I chopped herbs, and I was making an herb butter for the turkey. Okay, I chopped the herbs, I softened the butter, I did everything. I said, hey, Chris, can you mix these herbs into the butter? He takes the plate of herbs, he scoops them in the little bowl of butter, and he takes a fork and he stirs it.
I also did the stuffing, so I don't want to hear it.
You stirred part of the stuffing.
I put that stuffing together like nobody's business. If anybody did anybody say the stuffing tasted good? And
not
you let them know
person.
it's because of me.
Nope, not
it was all because of me.
They said the stuffing tastes like horse shit.
That's not true.
And I said, wow, that's very rude.
No, the stuffing's really good, and now you're just being ridiculous.
I made that myself, and they said, well, I'm sorry to say, but your stuffing is horrible.
People are asking what's on my shirt.
Tell them.
It's Guar. I ordered a new Guar shirt, and it's like black light looking. It's awesome. I've been looking at it on the website for a while, and it was up for sale for Black Friday, so I went ahead and ordered it sometime last week. It's nice. And I put it on. As soon as it came in the mail, I put it on. Heather thought I was disgusting because I didn't even put it through the wash. I just put it on my body. I don't care. If I pick up something disgusting, I pick up something disgusting. I just don't care. So, what are we here tonight for? Why are we here? What are we doing here? Well, it is our normal Gastlecast Live on Sunday, but we're here to talk about Cyber Monday because today Funko announced that there are going to be things that are going to be dropping tomorrow every hour between 10:30 and 2:30. Is that what I read?
I don't know. Pablo Perez is in Facebook jail. Pablo, what did you do?
Oh my God.
I got put in Facebook jail once for joking that I was going to burn Target down. Like, obviously, I'm not starting arson, okay? But Facebook took me seriously, and they put me in jail for like 3 days or something, and it was the worst 3 days of my life.
What? Worst 3 days of your life? Why would you say that?
I'm sorry. Every single day with you is the worst day of my life. But being in Facebook jail really sucked.
All right, so tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, they'll be dropping a new item. So tomorrow, what I'm most excited about, they're dropping an Eternals Funko Pop, but I'm really excited about the zombie cap. Heather, was there anything on this list that you were excited about? They're dropping also some of the gold figures as well, although I don't know who they are. Russell Wilson, do you know who that is? It looks like a common and a chase version of him.
No.
Russell Wilson, you don't know who that is? So Russell Wilson, and then there's an Aurora from...
He's from the NFL.
Yeah, I know he's NFL. But Aurora from Sleeping... Is that Aurora's Sleeping Beauty, right?
Yeah.
And she comes with a pin. So it's another one of those pops. But what I think is interesting is that her dress is not gold. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like a pinkish color.
So why is that? Because I thought they were dropping them all and they were going to match.
Well, I mean, I guess she's going to match in a way.
Well, I mean, because it's metallic, I guess, or like shiny looking. But I don't know. That's weird. I thought they were supposed to have a full lineup of like gold dressed princesses.
I thought so too. It's very strange. Who is the guy with the gray streak?
The guy with the gray streak is the Superman-like character from Eternals.
Oh, okay.
Icarus.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I thought he was Eternals. By the way, I know exactly who Russell Wilson is. He plays for the Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know nothing about football. I know nothing about football.
I only know
I just don't. I don't.
I only
really
know
don't.
about the Ravens, and I know who Tom Brady is because he cries a lot. There's a lot of people that's gonna be really
mad at you,
pissed at me. Yeah. For mentioning Tom Brady crying, because a lot of for some reason people fucking love crybabies.
I don't
understand. I mean, maybe as like I mean, Funko fans cry a lot. Tom Brady cries a lot. Man, people are gonna be so pissed.
We know how to piss people off. Somebody commented. I think it
better to be pissed off than pissed on.
I think Nick Money posted something in the comment section of one of our past videos. I was responding to everybody's comments a little bit ago, and he said something like, "With all the crap you guys talk, how could basically, how would we ever expect Funko to invite us to anything or to ever send us anything?"
When did I say that I expected?
No. I
them to
think
do that?
he's just saying, like, with the amount of crap that you're talking, are they ever gonna turn around and how could you expect that Funko would ever do something like that? And my response was, we never expected them to do anything.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't expect Funko to do shit for me. I'm willing to pay Funko because I like their product.
But why I'm bringing that up is because now NFL will not send us anything or invite us to anything because you just talk crap about NFL.
Newsflash, I don't care. The only time I watch football is if like I'm out with friends.
So, all right. What am I thinking about these Funko Pops? So they're dropping a Funko Pop every hour. I'm not expecting anything to really sell out here. I feel like they made a lot of each one of these. I don't know how popular the golds are. Like, I'm not noticing a lot of people jumping up and down about the golds. Like, it's not even as important enough for us to make a video on it. Like, hasn't been anything dropped where people are just going bananas over it. So I can't imagine that the gold figures will sell out, but that could be a shocker. Icarus, a lot of people are asking for Icarus, believe it or not. This was a Funko Pop that people I thought would not even care about because it's from Eternals, which wasn't a very, not as popular with the Marvel fan base. It got a lot of bad reviews. I mean, me as a film watcher and I like a lot of movies, I enjoyed it for that sole purpose, but as a Marvel film, I enjoyed it a lot. So I don't think I'll go for it though. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go for it or not. I'm definitely going for the Captain America zombie because I want every zombie Funko Pop that they drop. I like it. And I like that he's not holding the shield. I like that he's sort of giving like a zombie walk. I should have pulled the pictures up. But I like the zombie walk. He has that like dragging his leg sort of look. I love anything zombie, so I'm totally down for that. Heather, is there anything here that you're interested in at all? I mean, are you interested in the Aurora, or does that do anything for you at all?
No.
That's sad. A lot of folks were talking about how they expected the drop for the Black Friday drop to be a lot better, which I like the Black Friday drop, although the Iron Man, I'm really concerned about that one. He doesn't look good in those in-person photos, but the Tiki Bird I was really excited about because I think in a recent video I had mentioned I don't think I'm going to end up getting the Tiki Bird because he's a con exclusive. I probably wouldn't have a chance to get him, but I'm glad that they gave us the opportunity to get him.
Yeah, that was really
happy.
Cool that they did that.
I thought that was really neat. Yeah. What do you got? You're about to say something?
Nathan Hendrix loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Yeah, my Guar shirt. Odorous is on there. Long live Odorous. Where are you going now?
Putting my phone on the charger. It's dying.
Oh, my God. Heather has a whole dinner. If you guys have noticed, Heather's eating, and she's, like, on her phone. I don't know. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm getting Christmas shopping done.
You're getting Christmas shopping done? We're alive!
It's Cyber Monday right now.
What? I thought Cyber Monday's on Monday.
No,
How can it be on a Sunday?
It started right now on Rakuten and on Ulta Beauty.
I'll be honest, I can't get over this. This is crazy. Well, so what did you order? I think we deserve to know.
Makeup?
For who? You?
Christmas gift and a little bit for me.
Oh my God! Always ordering for herself. She has to fart. No, I'll be honest with you, Frank. She would fart right here. I'm pretty sure she would bomb it right here. The Funko Shop one is worse than the common. Should be the other way around. Dean Blockley, are we referring to the Captain America zombie? Because I want to tell you that I like the Funko Shop one a lot. A lot. I think it's great. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Kirkland Signature Sparkling Orange Mango drink. I drink a lot of these and I like them. They're good. Andrew Lee. Cyber Saturday. Yes, Pablo Perez, Kirkland. That's
okay,
right.
So I don't want to be a lunatic, but I dropped a link in the comment section under Gastlecast, the Gastlecast. It's to Rakuten. If you're not a member, you really should sign up. You get cash back just for shopping at your favorite stores. I literally just got 15% cash back on a $120 order. So I'm going to be getting over $15
Great.
into my account.
Excellent.
Which is really sweet. But they
Great.
they have 15 to 20% off a lot of stores right now. But I use it all the time. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Let everybody know.
Yeah.
Nick Money responded. He's here. Nick
good.
Money
It's
said
good shit.
Nick Money was saying he was being satirical. He was just joking around, basically. And I understood that, but it was just pointing out the fact that because I responded to him. I said, "Well, Mike Becker watches our channel." I gave him a winky face because remember Mike Becker? We heard that Mike Becker watched it, and he said, "Could you guys be, what did he say? Could you guys be nicer?
More positive.
Can you guys be more positive?" Which I don't think that's ever going to happen. I try to be. Cyber Sex Monday. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Can we do that tomorrow?
Heather, we'll get back to that. But how about this? Let's talk about something. We'll get back a little bit to Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday will probably not be crazy. I don't think a lot of people are going to go crazy tomorrow. Although we'll drop a video.
I did. I spent a lot of money just now.
No. Meaning like the Funko thing. So we'll talk about Cyber Monday tomorrow.
If you need your makeup, go to Ulta. Get your 15% back at Rakuten.
Boom.
Everything's going to be good.
No, but what I really wanted to talk about, and I almost made the cover photo of this, because Heather, I thought, was going to explode in the car this evening. We were driving. We had to do a little shopping. And we started talking about the Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Funko Pop. Let me speak, and then you can go, because I know you're going to explode.
Oh, no, I'm full of mashed potatoes. I'm going to get them all over the mic if I keep talking.
That's disgusting, but okay. Make sure you clean it when you're done, if you wouldn't mind. So, the Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Funko Pop. So, you guys know that they announced one a while back through Funko Shop. And
For
it was
Rockapalooza,
and it was a white. It was not a white. It's a blue face version of Jimi Hendrix, and it's supposed to glow under the black light. Obviously, it's a cool looking Funko Pop. Most people have been screaming and hollering, similar to Pietro, "Where's Jimi Hendrix? Where's Jimi Hendrix?" And we've all been wondering. Well, Heather and I have been wondering the same thing. We get a lot of comments about it. We have a lot of questions about it. We don't know how to respond to it because we don't know. Like, we know as much as you guys. We just dig a little deeper sometimes. Now, what I do want to say, I'll preface this with, Heather has emailed Funko about this to find out and get to the bottom of what's going on with Jimi Hendrix. Because recently, a Jimi Hendrix, yellow-faced Jimi Hendrix with like a rainbow hair, and he's wild looking. Apparently, he's from some album. A lot of people were saying that the Jimi Hendrix with the blue face has now been changed over to the Jimi Hendrix as the rainbow hair. Okay, hold on. So that's what the ongoing thing is. They changed the concept. It's no longer what it originally was. Now it's this rainbow thing.
Nope.
Now, I personally believe, as well as Heather, that, and by the way, somebody asked me what I thought about Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'll just tell you. Heather loved it, but I enjoyed it to a degree. But I just want to say that Red Letter Media put it best when they said that it was nostalgia bukkake, which I thought was like, that might have been the greatest thing that they've ever said, aside from Star Wars being creatively bankrupt, which is 100% true before Favreau got his hands on it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I had to answer that. But Afterlife was okay. So, I think because Funko came right out and said they were going to drop it at funko.com or Funko Shop, I think that the blue-faced Jimi Hendrix still exists, and I think that we haven't gotten it yet due to shipping issues. I think Funko is still having issues with their shipping and getting things in and all that kind of jazz. I think that the yellow one with the hair and everything else is something entirely different.
I somehow had green beans and corn in my hair.
Good for you. That's disgusting.
I know. I never get.
We've
food
turned
in my
into
hair.
two friggin' disgusting people this weekend.
Listen, man, I've lived in sweatpants all weekend.
Me too. Oh my god. Tomorrow I got to get into real pants. It's not going to be pretty.
I don't know if I can fit.
I hope your first line in the email is, "I'm a YouTuber." No, it's funny. Heather emails Funko quite often, and they're pretty helpful for the most part. They actually will respond with helpful information. Obviously, they can only give you so much, which is understandable considering, like, probably the amount of emails that they get and all the nonsense stuff that comes in.
I did find out some really cool information around Halloween time. Did we ever talk about that in a video? About the OG horror characters?
No. What was it?
Basically, we saw Michael Myers, OG, or maybe it was Jason, and Freddy popping up. And I was like, I haven't seen a chase anywhere. Are the chases still produced? The chases are not still produced, but they're making the commons.
Ah.
So the market's oversaturated with the commons, which will make the chases even more rare.
Interesting. Yeah, because even the chases have different colors. Because we have both colors of the Freddy, but one color of the Jason, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. There's a blue and a green Jason. We have the blue.
No, we have the green.
I thought we have the blue.
I have the green.
Really? Huh, okay. Well, okay.
Anyway, back to what you were doing.
All right, so Jimi Hendrix. Richard Sibnewski says, "Where's Jimi Hendrix? Buried in Seattle." Holy shit.
Well, that got dark.
That got dark fast. So, we're thinking that there are two different Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Funko Pops.
I'm not thinking. I'm knowing.
I told Heather in the car,
I don't care what anyone has to say.
It is weird to release two different versions of the character. So I'm actually, Heather is hell-bent on saying that there are two different ones.
There 100%
which in the future,
are.
Heather's going to prove us all wrong and say how stupid we all are and look at me,
Absolutely.
look at me. But
remember when people were saying that the Jimi Hendrix was a chase? I mean, people don't know shit. Just shut up already and listen to me once in a while.
So I don't know where I'm at with that. I'm kind of in the middle. It's weird that they're making two different versions, although one is from an album cover, and it's the same exact Jimi Hendrix
It
mold.
is weird that it's the same mold.
All of it's weird. All of it's really weird.
But I think they're just milking the mold like Funko does. Soon they'll probably do a chrome one. I mean, come on. Because they did the common.
Right.
Then they have the Rainbow Bridge Blacklight and the Blue Blacklight, which I am going to die on this hill. There is a blue Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Funko Pop. And remember all those people saying that the Rainbow Jimi Hendrix wasn't Blacklight? Fucking dumb.
Whoa, easy there.
Dumb. How do people think that's not Blacklight?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. I mean, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Of course it's Blacklight.
We should have made a video about that.
We should have.
And then people could have gone back to it and seen it later.
You know what I would have done in that video? I would have given them a lot of suckets. Shut up.
Did you watch WWF?
No, I just remember a bunch of little kids running around doing that, so I started doing that. My dad didn't like it.
That's what X-Pac used to do.
Yeah, my dad didn't like when I did that.
Well, Triple H, X-Pac, and all them. It was the what were they called? The X something. I can't remember. D-Generation X. Do you think a Funko Pop of Venom from the 90s Spider-Man animated series, do we think it'll come? Yeah, maybe. That'd be cool. I'm down. I want anything Spider-Man animated series. To be honest with you, I'm most focused nowadays on the Spider-Man animated series, Marvel Zombies, and Blacklight. Those are the three things I really like right now.
You know what I like?
What?
I like the Bob's Burger Pops, and I really wish that they would make more of those.
Surprised they didn't make more Bob's Burgers. That show seems to be pretty. It's a pretty popular. I mean, it used to be a pretty popular show. Hello, Heather and Chris. Have you seen the Kane Hodder custom Funko Pop?
No.
It's on sale on his website, Celeste Crawford said. I did not see that.
Interesting.
No. I have to look. Thank you for the heads up. I'll check it out. Username pending says people don't know shit. Tell them, Heather. And elsewhere I just gave you my thoughts on Venom. Tough Guy Heather. Yep. This is a live Tough Guy Heather. Am I the only one who doesn't give a shit about Jimi Hendrix? Yes. I think.
Jeremy Smith, I bet we get a platinum 5,000 count exclusive to Hot Topic Jimi Hendrix.
We saw last night that they're doing a Britney Spears.
Britney.
Who cares?
Have we gotten any of the Deadpool mystery boxes? No. We walked into a GameStop the other day and they had 2 or 3 left and Chris didn't want to buy them.
No, actually, a friend reached out and he got me the black light one. That's all I wanted because I don't really care about Deadpool. I just want the black light pops. But he reached out and he's like, "Hey, I got an extra," and I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm down." So he's shipping it to me. So
El Solinia said,
hold on before people say, "Oh my God, you're a YouTuber, you get everything." Go ahead.
Oh, wait, someone's sending us something?
They're sending me the Blacklight Deadpool.
Oh, well, it pays to have friends. Why don't you be a nicer person? El Solenia said that people think the earth is flat.
That's true.
That is very
There's a lot of people out there who believe that. If you're not down with that, then I got 2 words for you. Suck it! Man, I haven't watched that in so long. I wanted to take you on the shower with me, but the volume is too low. Who's going to wash my back now? Johnny on the spot needs a little back love.
I
sounds
don't
weird.
know.
Saying it like that sounds weird.
You got to get one of those scrubbers that you really get back in there.
Next.
They even have ones that you can get batteries in with like a rotating head, and you can change it, and it comes with brushes and like even a pumice stone or just a loofah, and you do a little bit of that. It's good.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick. Remember that from Simpsons years ago?
No.
Next will be Flock Sparkle Dope Scented Jimmy. Of course. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Was that fart on the last episode real? Answer is no. Heather was talking about that earlier, actually.
Yeah, you missed it. What happened was...
You don't have to tell the whole story.
I am.
Heather did a small fart.
No.
And it wasn't loud enough, so I put another fart.
I made some bean soup yesterday.
Oh my! Heather, this story's stupid.
Chris
Stop.
and I were super gassy, and
we
I
weren't
said
that gassy though.
I
Like,
was
you're
very gassy.
Embellishing on the story.
I was they weren't very loud, but man, there were a lot of them. And I did say, "Oh, I talk out of my ass," and I moved over and I did do a fart, but the fart that you heard, sadly, was not real.
It was not real.
It was
I hate
not
to break
real.
it to you. I hate to break it to you.
The one I had was very airy.
What are the pops coming tomorrow? Well, we have an Icarus.
Blacklight Jimi Hendrix.
No, Icarus
kidding.
with like a jacket on. He has his hands in his pockets. Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. Zombie Captain America without the shield, and a football player gold figure, whoever the hell that is. Who is it again? Russell Wilson. Excuse me.
Gabe DL said, "Oh my God, you're a YouTuber. You get everything, and the world's flat."
Nick Money, when would you release since it was coordinated for Hendrix's birthday? Every drop has marketing release purpose, and Eternal stuff isn't releasing until now. So makes sense for tomorrow.
Every drop doesn't have marketing.
Not all of it does, dude. Because there have been a lot of things that dropped.
Vampire Mickey.
A lot of things dropped really late. I think all of it's based on
Vampire Freddy soda. That's late.
A lot of things are based on just when it gets there. I think to Funko because everything's delayed lately. Everything's a really big mess.
Even before the pandemic, though, Funko was really shitty with their marketing. Aside from the 12 Days of Christmas boxes, they would often have like certain themed things. I remember the one that sticks out in my mind most was the Halloween Care Bear, the Trick or Treat Care Bear. And that released like a day or two before Halloween, when in reality it should have been a week or two before.
Right.
Because and the 4th of July one?
Yeah. No, they're notorious for dropping things too late. And then you're getting stuff. And
then you have to put it away for the next year.
Yeah, you're getting holiday stuff like after the holiday, which sucks because it doesn't always, show up right before sometimes.
They're goofy.
I don't know, it's kind of dumb.
I'd want to release stuff like when it makes sense.
Lobster Bib just got my notification that the Gastly pin is on its way. That's awesome. Yeah, so Heather and I spent this evening, if you guys don't already know, we sold a new pin of Gastly on mischieftoys.com. It's Metalhead Gastly, so if you want one, go over and check it out. We had 150 total, and I think we just sold over half. So we have a little under half left over, and get your hands on it now, because when the toy drops, I have a feeling all this stuff is going to start selling. Like, people are going to buy the toy and buy the pin at the same time, or buy whatever's there that they didn't get. So these pins might not last as long as
the pins ship for free. You can't beat free.
Yep, pins.
Well, I mean, you got to pay for the pin, but
right. You guys are amazing. Always make sure I watch all of your videos. Oh, thank you, Elsewhere Gaming. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, and he's from Scotland.
Scotland.
Or he or she's from Scotland. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's fancy.
That's so cool.
You are in the future.
Are my hemorrhoids okay? Yes. I have no hemorrhoids. That was a stupid joke, and like a lot of people have been asking me about my hemorrhoids, like as if it's a real thing. I have had them before though.
You have?
It's one of the worst experiences ever. Yeah, it's horrible.
I've heard that they're really.
I
really
had them
bad.
one time. It was really bad. My Black Friday, Cyber Monday had new pops bought. Instead, I bought a new pew pew. Oh, awesome! Very good. My dad bought a bunch of them himself. Oops, we did it again. Sincerely yours, Funko Incorporated. Let's see, what else we got here? When is the mini puff lifting weights coming? I don't know. That's a good question. Again, that's another Funko Pop, as an example, that Afterlife dropped, and we still don't have that Funko Pop. We're still waiting on it. Oh my God, the Stay Puffed. Why did they have to put that in that movie? Like that.
I thought it was really corny.
It was. Oh, it's so stupid. I don't know why they had to.
They were really
that
cute, but it was like they tried too hard.
Right. It was too much. I don't know. It was too much. It really bummed me out. They call us the Gastlecast. Was Heather's fart smell real? Of course it was. There's nothing fake about that, I can promise you. It's disgusting. Always disgusting. The Kane Hodder website is A Mink Publishing. Okay. Very good. We'll check it out. Heather, you're going to have to check that out. I want to see what she's talking about.
What is it?
The Kane Hodder custom that's sold on his website.
You just sent it to me. Oh my God.
Oh, very good.
This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It's half Kane, half.
Well, see, now here,
Jason.
is he actually selling this?
That's what she said.
That's not good because Funko will go after him.
Maybe.
Oh, they will.
It has to. Yeah, they.
Oh, it has all the signature shit on there. That's all their stuff. That's crazy that he's doing that. He must not realize they might shut him down for doing that. I wonder, it's on his site? I saw that scrolling around today. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just somebody made it. I didn't know.
Oh, wait. It says opening soon.
They must be selling them on there, maybe. Give me more information. Do we have more information on this?
Hold on. Let me look at his
yes,
Instagram.
Nikki, the Hemi is fine. Anna Reyes, how was your day, Chris and Heather? By the way, Heather, what are you eating? Heather was eating Thanksgiving food. How was our day? It was fine. We just hung around the house. Heather's building a garden, so I was helping her do that today.
She said it's on his site. That's interesting.
That is interesting. Jimi Hendrix Funko is becoming urban legend. I totally agree with that. Hello, Mike Manabog. Does your mailman hate you as much as mine hates me with the daily pickups? Yes, Nick Money. I'm pretty sure our guy's not real happy with us. Although I do try to drop it off at the PO when I can, but it doesn't always happen. Scene Rex with controller was delayed, supposed to drop 23rd. Yeah, well, expect a lot of things to be delayed. Expect things to get really bad. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet or haven't started your planning, I would highly recommend doing that because things are going to get really crazy, according to the things that we've been hearing. You just, it's going to be really hard to get a hold of stuff. I thought the movie Ghostbusters Afterlife was boring, Patrick Norman. Sorta. I kind of felt the same way. Although what they were trying to do is pull at your heartstrings the whole time. They were like, hey, remember this and remember that? Like the Twinkie and the car. And it's just a bunch, I don't know.
Another plug, go sign up with Rakuten. I believe you get some money after you make your first purchase, but they pay you quarterly through your PayPal or a physical check if you request it. Right now, they have a lot of stores giving you 15 to 20% cash back.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's seriously, I've earned like $600
wow.
in the few years that I've used it. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's phenomenal, and there's like no catch. It's totally free. It's really cool.
Thank you, Michael Petrino, for sharing that. I appreciate that. Michael Petrino, one of our awesome mods here. We appreciate you, dude. You always come in clutch for us. If you don't like the Tracksuit Draculas, I think you're not going to enjoy the series.
What's happening?
The Tracksuit Mafia. Oh, okay.
Listen. Nick Bayer said, what kind of gardening do we do in the wintertime in Maryland? Why is did you mention that?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's a long story. Basically, the people that lived in
hold on, before you go any further,
okay.
I was asking myself the same thing with the shovel out there today in the cold weather.
It was not cold. It was very nice today. I started sweating. The people that owned this house before us, for some reason, laid a lot of pebbles in our soil. Like, you can't dig without finding fucking pebbles everywhere. And it's really hard to dig. It sucks. So I've been begging my dad to come over since like fall time because I wanted to get this done in like September, October. Well, he kept saying, I'll be there soon. And every time he comes over, there's some excuse as to why he can't do it.
Your dad's the big gardener guy. He
well,
knows everything.
No, it's not even about gardening at this point. It's just I needed manpower to get through the shitty ass soil that we have. And it's always an excuse. He'll hang shelves all day. He'll do anything for us. Except for whatever freaking reason, he didn't want to pick up a shovel and dig a hole for me. And he's been driving me nuts. And I was like, thinking back, when we first moved in, they did some digging in the area that I was building my garden in. I was like, you know what? I bet you I can get through that soil because they loosened it up about a year ago. Lo and behold, I was able to do it. I was strong enough to do it. So I built my little garden. We have some ugly thing that sticks up out of the ground in the front yard. And I decided I wanted a garden to go around it so that it masks that ugly thing. And I just planted spring bulbs.
There you go. Spring bulbs. Hello.
You asked for it. Don't be mad at me for telling you the story.
Jesus Christ. Thank you a lot for asking that question, by the way. Pablo Perez, good night, buddy. It was good to have you.
Good night, Pablo. See you not on Facebook.
El Solenia says, watching your old videos for an upcoming project. Interesting. And realize that you definitely need to do the best and worst, i.e. trash, takes for 2021. That is really crazy that you're saying that, because Heather literally walked into the room, I think it was yesterday, and said just that. She goes, we need to do a video where we say the best and worst. And we could do one video it's the best, one video that's the worst of the year. So that is something we're definitely going to do. By the way, El Solenia sent us this picture. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let me see. Let me show you this. I just want to show this really quick. It's hard to see it. This is Heather and I as all of the What If characters, and it's amazing. I still want to hang it up on the wall. I didn't get around to it. I wanted to hang it over the weekend, but it's going to have to wait. But that thing is unbelievable. It's hilarious. And my son's in it and everything. If you guys want to see up-close photos, head over to Instagram. You can find it there. You'll just have to go back a couple days. All right, so this is a perfect time to kind of just throw this in there. And thank you, Anna Reyes, for dropping some stuff there for us and telling people to subscribe. We appreciate you. That is awesome. Just want to throw this out there. Head over to our Patreon. If you guys haven't joined our Patreon, or you don't know about our Patreon, or you don't know what Patreon even is, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. Supporting us in many ways, actually, and I'm just going to give you a brief rundown. You support not only what we do here, our lighting. I just bought a new computer. I bought a brand new system so we can make our editing, move a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. You're helping out with stuff like that. You're helping us by buying things to show on this channel. You're helping us buy things that we can give away on this channel. And additionally, you're helping our little toy company, Mischief Toys, get off the ground, which is a really, really big deal. Our patrons have actually helped us get to the phase of having a toy made. If it weren't for our patrons, I don't think we would be where we are today. So big thanks and shout out to them for all of that. So head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. Not only that, so the perks of it is that you get to come and hang out with us on a live Google Meet chat. Depending on what level you're on, you can also enter to win some prizes. Our level 4 prizes, we do level 3 and level 4. There are prizes every single month. And in December, we're doing a blacklight extravaganza. We're doing all sorts of crazy stuff. A Ghost Rider blacklight will be up. A Galactus blacklight common. A Hulk, Incredible Hulk Funko Shop exclusive blacklight will be available. And a slew of others. Additionally, we're going to have a bunch of other items that we're going to be giving away during that Google Meet Live. It's going to be a lot of fun. But level 4 patrons, quarterly? Quarterly, we do like a super grail giveaway. We give away something super graily.
For December, we're giving away a couple of grails for our tier 4 patrons. We're doing Blacklight Hulk and Blacklight Ghost Rider.
Yep. So make sure you guys go and check that out. Patreon.com/Gastlecast. And honestly, and this is totally truthful, our Google Meet every month is like one of the greatest things that Heather and I look forward to every month, because we get to sit around and hang out with people. And sometimes we're on there. And I can't promise this will happen every time, but sometimes we're on there upwards of like 3 to 4 hours just BSing, having a good time. People like leave the chat sometimes and then they come back and forth, and we just get a really fun hangout sesh out of it. And it's fun for everybody who's there, including us, which is awesome. So again, patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to find out more about that. That's my little spiel. Again, mischieftoys.com if you want to check out all the gear from Mischief Toys. And thank you again to all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. Somebody the other day complained about our Thanksgiving video where we literally thanked, or Heather actually, thanked every single patron. She said everybody's name. Everybody. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4 patrons, which is unbelievable. It's a really long list of people. And somebody had the audacity to complain that was their least favorite part of the video.
Somebody who is not a patron, who watches our shit for free, decided to say, you know what? I don't like that. Hey, you know what? I don't fucking care. That's all I have to say.
Okay, Heather. Anyway, so dude wasn't happy, and I just want to say,
I don't fucking care.
Well, no, I just want to. Beside that, I just want to say that's our videos include that because we do have a Patreon. So I'm sorry if you don't like it. That sucks for you.
We're very grateful to them.
Of course,
incredibly grateful. And
Absolutely.
Normally, I'm very grateful for everyone who watches our videos. Who I am not grateful for are the people who decide to comment and complain. Because number one, you're wasting my time because I don't care to read your stupid ass complaints. Number two, you're wasting your own fucking time. I don't care. Don't talk about it. Just go. Go away if you don't like it. That's all I have to say. Man, I'm really
You're very angry.
On another level today.
So the question in the chat, somebody has been asking this question a couple times, and I want to get to it for them because I don't want them to miss out on that info. So tomorrow's Cyber Monday drop. Somebody was asking. It was somebody in there. They asked maybe 3 times. What time will the drops be happening? And the answer to that is, for the Cyber Monday drop on Funko.com, it's between 10:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be a drop every hour. So you're going to have a drop at 10:30, a drop at 11:30, a drop at 12:30, and a drop at 1:30 Pacific time. So you're going to get Captain America, Aurora, Icarus, and you're also going to get that gold character, the NFL character. So keep a lookout. I don't know exactly what's going to drop when, but just keep a lookout throughout the day, and you'll find out. But here's the thing. This is my personal opinion. I do not think things will sell out tomorrow. I really, really, honestly don't. If anything sells out, it'll be the Captain America. And quite frankly, I think they know that as well.
What about the Aurora? Have the princesses been selling out?
I think so, but I think they know what's going to be the sellout because the Captain America is the biggest item on that little picture there. So there you go. Yes, Theory Pop. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. It is your video. They're watching you, so they don't know what to. Yeah, Lobster Bib. I know. It sucks. People like to be shitty.
People like to be rude. I mean, I can be rude right back, I guess.
Mike Manabog, why would people bash it? I don't know. It's weird. A lot of people don't realize that they can skip things. Like, you can skip over some of this stuff.
Well, I think he said that he skips over it every time.
That's fine.
But he just wanted to tell us that. Like, that's going to change anything. As a matter of fact, one of my friends had a brilliant idea, but Chris won't let me do it. But I wanted to just randomly throw in throughout the video patron names so they couldn't skip it. Because it would just be one at a time. Thank you to so-and-so.
I just don't want to be that petty.
I do. I am very petty.
I'm not petty like that.
I am very petty.
Mike Manabog, do you like the zombie cap versus the common? I love the common. I like the common. I love the Funko shop version because I think he has that zombie walk, and I really super dig that. Can Heather tell us her true feelings and not hold back?
I'm not sure if I know how to do that.
I like the idea of you shouting out to all the patrons. I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you, Nick Bayer. In fact, that was Heather's idea. I thought it was great too. It just so happened, like, that's the day
Chris
I think
said,
if we're going to do it.
Are you seriously doing that right now? I said yes.
Yeah, because, well, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean,
was a lot.
I told Heather, I said, I can't really, like, get upset with the guy because that was a lot of names, but I think it was cool for the patrons.
No, but he
And
said
I mean,
that
that's who it was for. It was for the patrons.
Yeah, but he said that he skips it every time.
Whatever. But who cares? If he does, he does. Who cares?
So why don't you just skip it and go away? Like, why do you have to tell me that? I don't care that you skip it. Cool, good for you. You found the fucking skip button.
Corey O'Neill only wants the Icarus. Okay, cool. The Icarus is cool, and it seems like there are a lot of people who are into that. I think it just looks like the thing about Funko Pops when it comes to me. If a Funko Pop is on the shelf, and let's not even say on the shelf. Let's say you have a box of Funko Pops and they're out of their box, and you're going through them. Would you pick up Icarus and know that it's Icarus in like a year from now? That's the only. I guess that's really the only question I have when I'm buying a Funko Pop. Does it look like something cool and something I'd want on my shelf? And you might say, well, Chris, you have James Gunn and you have this guy and you have that guy. Some of these characters do like some of these people pops do stand out for me. James Gunn being one of them. But Icarus, I don't know. He's just kind of boring to me. So I probably will not go for him. I might, because I bought all of the other Eternal Funko Pops so far, I might just get him for that reason. But do I really want him and I'd go crazy if I missed out on it for some reason? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Heather's #1 fan said that the Funko Gold is limited to 1,500 pieces and also has a chase.
Well, there you go. So well then, I didn't even read that part. So Heather's #1 fan, thank you very much. So that more than likely will sell out. I think they're trying to do their best to get the Golds line to like really pick up in popularity. I'm not saying people go too crazy about them, as I mentioned before. Dead Boy, I was wondering what Elm Street movies is Heather's favorite. I really like New Nightmare and Dream Warriors. I love Dream Warriors. Oh, he said Dream Warriors, which would be a great movie. But Dream Warriors is my favorite.
I love New Nightmare and I love the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Original is great too. It's a different Freddy in the original. You get a Freddy who's more like, I don't know, scary than he is like joking.
Yeah, I feel like they
silly.
made him too goofy in the later movies.
Thank you, Bobby Donut. So he watches through every video. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. That's really, really nice.
Aww.
People don't understand that you guys actually care about the community. That's true, Aussie Pop and Paul. And by the way, thank you so much for all of your like really sweet comments and things that you leave for us. You're awesome. You're really awesome. I appreciate everything you say and all the love that you send us. Yeah, we do care about the community. And you know,
we spend most of our videos screaming at the community and saying how they're all big crybabies, but we legitimately do care about the community.
Well, the truth of it is that we like to put a spin of comedy and humor on it, and for people
don't think it's comedy though. People think that we're attacking them.
Well, as an example, when
you'll
we're sitting
know if
here,
I'm attacking you, much like I just attacked the motherfucker who decided to complain about our Patreon names.
So people who are complaining that they missed out on stuff and all that kind of jazz, we make jokes and like poke fun at it. So those people who are doing the complaining are like, "Oh my God, I'm being so silly about this," or, "Oh, I can see the humor in it." You know what I mean? That's kind of like the angle we go in. Does it always land and people get it? No.
Nobody gets it.
A lot of people get it. But it sucks sometimes.
I would say most people do not. There are some wonderful people out there who do, and we're very appreciative of that. But a lot of people are very, very hateful, and I really don't like that.
Nick Money posts that some channels have ad reads and sketches that take 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, I know. I watch a lot of channels that are like that have those little ads and everything in them. What desserts did we have for Thanksgiving? That's an important question, Nick Bayer says.
We had so many desserts. We had a Costco pumpkin pie because that is a favorite in the Gast house.
Oh yeah.
$5.99. You can't go wrong, baby.
No, that's the best.
We got a homemade apple pie from one of my grandmother's friends who used to own a bakery in Baltimore. And we got a pumpkin cheesecake from one of our favorite restaurants here in Maryland. And my sister also brought over some sour cream apple pie, which Chris won't try it, but if he did, he would love it. He's not a fan of sour cream, but it doesn't taste like sour cream.
I get it.
It's good.
I'm just not an apple pie guy. If it were something else,
it's
and included,
different.
I would be into
So it has a regular crust on the bottom, but then it has crumble on top, and the filling is very, very thin sliced apples with like a cinnamon sweet, but also the sour cream filling, so it's not too sweet. It's, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Thank you, Anna Reyes, saying we have great content, loves the humor. Thank you. It's always nice to read comments like that. Heather's queen behavior gives me life, Heather's #1 fan says. That's brilliant.
Interesting. My dad just sent me this.
I honestly didn't like the first time I watched you guys. Took me the second try, and I love you guys. Thank you, Laura Bear 420.
I'm glad you love us.
That's funny because it happens like more often than not. People,
if people give us a second chance,
people will watch us and they don't like us at first, but then they'll end up loving us later. So we just grow on people, I think. What's your dad sending you? What's happening here?
It's a local. Oh, okay. That's not a good deal. They're selling this thing for $135. It's an 18-inch.
Your dad sent you that?
Yeah, motion activated.
That's weird.
Yeah, very interesting.
My wife made donuts for Thanksgiving. Oh my God.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing.
What kind of donuts? I need to know.
Oh, thank you, Bobby Donut. He loves everything that we do. So that's really sweet. Sounds as nasty as avocado chocolate pie. That sounds horrible.
I love avocados. I might love it. Paul Hollywood. Who's Paul Hollywood? He sounds wonderful.
Can we get an updated home tour video? Yeah, I want to do that. And maybe over the Christmas break, we'll try to throw something together and give you a new crib style video. I just have to get things situated and make things look pretty in order to do so. But we have a lot to show you, actually.
What we do, but at the same time, we do, like, I don't know. I feel like our rooms are much small, like our collectible rooms are much small. Like, who wants to see our bathroom? You know what I mean? Our house is beautiful, though. I think you guys would like it.
Dead Boy says, Chris, if you're a fan of Red Letter Media, Mike voices a character in the Adult Swim show called Smiling Friends you might like. Really? I did not know that. That's awesome. Thank you, Dead Boy. I will definitely look that up. I love Red Letter Media. That's like, I think Red Letter Media is like my favorite thing, like ever. I love Red Letter Media. I can watch it all day and listen to it all day. Oh my gosh, it annoys me so bad because he'll go around the house and he'll watch it on his phone, but like he'll also be doing something else in the background. So it's like he's watching it on his phone, well, listening to it on his phone. So it already sounds sort of crappy because it's on his phone and not like regular speakers. And then like he'll try to talk to me, or like I'll be listening to a podcast and he'll walk into the same room as me, and it's just really annoying. And their voices just drive me up the wall when it's on Chris's phone. I can watch them on like the computer or on the TV. Why on my phone?
I don't know. Something about your phone like filters it weird. So the one guy has a really annoying voice, but it's even worse on your phone.
Oh my God, it's the greatest.
No, it drives me crazy.
You're talking about Jay, his voice?
I don't know their names.
You made fun of it the other day. It must be him.
Maybe.
Rich Evans has the laugh. He has the best laugh.
I don't know.
One Shot Custom said, the first time he watched us, he thought we were classic Marylanders, whatever that means.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we do have that Maryland. We have that Marylander accent for sure.
Chris does. I don't think I do.
Well, it's funny because we went over and visited my dad, and he had actually my dad's friend's house. They're moving away. We went to visit them. My parents just happened to be there, and they watched our cartoon, the Gastly cartoon, which is by the way, we didn't even talk about that. The Gastly cartoon being dropped is something that I've been wanting for people to see for a long time. So to drop that this weekend was like, for me, friggin' awesome. I'm so happy it's out there now in the ether. But anyway, he was watching it and he was like, why didn't you do the voice instead of like this narrator? And I said, because I would sound like an asshole if I did that. I was like, I sound horrible. my voice wouldn't work at all. And he's like, oh, no, your voice would work. Your voice would work. And I was like, no, it's so much better with the other guy.
I should have told him that it was my voice.
By the way,
I wish I would have. I tell most people that it was my voice, but I didn't take that opportunity last night too.
Shout out, which I can't say his last name, but shout out to Peter, who is our narrator. He's awesome. I actually reached out to him a couple days ago. The same day that we dropped the cartoon, I reached out to Peter, and I was like, Peter, listen. I said, because I hired him for the job. He's actually, we made 2 other cartoons that'll be released over time with other figures. But we reached out to him, and I was like, hey, is there any way you can like just record coming soon from Mischief Toys for me? And he's like, responds back, no problem. I'll have it done within the hour. I was like, holy shit.
It was like 10 minutes
so like
later.
20 minutes later, he sends it to me, and he's like, sorry I took so long. I was like, Peter, seriously, I can't believe you sent it to me this fast. Thank you. I was like, tell me what I owe you. I got to give you something for this. He's like, don't worry about it. We'll work it out in another big project. He goes, I'm happy to help. And I was like, I'm so glad we met him. He's such a great dude.
Yeah.
And his work is impeccable. His work and his timing on coming back is impeccable.
He's wonderful.
Jeremy Smith, thank you so much. Gave us some cash here.
Wow,
that's really sweet of you.
Jeremy.
You're
That's
amazing.
so nice.
The Baltimore Bomb and chocolate chess pie from Dangerously Delicious Pies in Baltimore, plus the regular pies like apple and pumpkin. Graham Gwynn. Thank you. Graham Gwynn. That's awesome. I've never had those pies before. I'll have to totally check it out.
I've never had those ones. I think I may have had their apple pie. I have definitely had their chicken pot pie.
Tilla Hardy says, went to the Cheesecake Factory in Bethesda, not too far from us. Okay, cool. I sometimes wondered how many O's Chris put in only. First thing I wondered was where the accent was from. I was guessing Minnesota. Really? We always get Philly. People think we're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I get Pennsylvania a lot. And Nikki, thank you for sharing the video for us. Thank you. If you guys see the cartoon posted, please feel free to share it. I'm trying to get it out there. I want to get it out there as far as I possibly can. I appreciate that.
I feel like people aren't going to be...
Not as excited until it's out. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
think people are excited for the cartoon, but I feel like it's really going to take off once the cartoon drops.
When the toy drops. Absolutely.
The toy drops, sorry.
Completely agree.
Tiger's Blood 43, does that mean you're a Ravens fan? Chris does not like football. I love football. I don't watch it as much as I would like because Chris doesn't like it. And I don't like to just sit on the couch by myself and watch football. That's very boring to me. To me, it's more of like a social thing. So I don't watch it as much as I would like. I love it. I love football. I miss watching it.
Aaron, if you want to hear an accent, you should hear me talk. Aaron, you got a good accent.
You do have a good accent.
Smooth.
Aaron.
It's a very smooth accent.
When I first heard Aaron talk, like I knew that he was from the South, but I didn't realize like how Southern his accent was. I was like, holy shit.
Renegade asked, what is your second favorite YouTube channel to watch? ? Castlecast being number one. Who's Castlecast?
Everybody says Castlecast. My favorite YouTube channel to watch ever is Bailey Sarian. I love her.
You always talk about Bailey Sarian.
I love Bailey Sarian.
Yeah, she's good. I've listened to some of that stuff with you. She's really good. Mine, of course, is Red Letter Media. And then every once in a while, I like the Angry Video Game Nerd guy. I like him. Or the Video Game Historian. I think that's his name. He's pretty good. I like his stuff. What's up?
Are you guys Venom haters from Liang?
Of course.
No. We hate the Funko Pop. We absolutely hate it. I actually liked the Venom movies, sort of. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he could have been done better in the movies. And I feel like the Funko Pops for Venom 2 could have been done way better. Although I do have to say that they do look a lot like the movie. Something just is not right with them.
Yeah, they're weird. I can't, I'm just not down with them. I like the Venom character. I like him more from the Spider-Man cartoon, the Fox Spider-Man cartoon that came out like in the mid-90s. Love that version of Venom, but the film version of Venom is, to me, I'm just not a fan. I like the comic book
I
Funko
feel
Pops,
like
but
a lot of scenes in that movie, he's almost trying too hard.
agreed. Yeah, it's
Like
too
it's
much.
like it's almost like parts they're trying too hard to be funny, but then
Right.
parts are like trying to be serious, and it just for some reason it does not mesh well. Where typical Marvel, you do have the seriousness and the humor, and it works out great. But for
Right.
some reason, the Venom just does not.
Right. Well, Venom should be more of a serious character and not be as comedic as he is in the movies. He's too comedic. Like, I don't know, they should pick a lane. Either you be serious about it and make him like this monster sort of character, or go the funny James Gunn route and make him funny. I don't know. It's just silly. It's a silly take on that character, in my opinion. And Nikki loves Bailey as well. You guys ever talk about that?
That's another thing we have in common. No, I don't think we've ever bonded over Bailey Sarian, although me and Nikki have bonded over a lot more things. Today, we bonded over my Polly Pocket mansion. Speaking of which,
Hold on,
I'll
Nick
be
Money
right back.
said something interesting. I
What?
don't have an accent, but just to piss people off or make fun of, I am fluent
Oh, yeah. I
Yinzer
don't know what that means.
with the full hybrid accent and phrase. What's a Yinzer? I'm sorry, I've never heard that before. That's different. That's new to me. Yeah, dude, Dean Blockley, the clubbing scene when he's like walking around with the what are they, those bracelet, or I don't even know what you call them, but they're like light rings. When he's walking around with them, it's like he's partying. I don't know, like it just totally disconnected me from the movie. Like altogether, like that's what happened in Ghostbusters when everything happened with those little mini puff guys. It totally disconnected me from the film. Like, it was so serious, and then it got to that point, and it was like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, why are we doing this? This is stupid. Tino, yes. By the way, Hawkeye. We didn't even talk about that. Heather couldn't get into it. But the Hawkeye show is really, really well done. It's a great show, and I can't wait to see more of it. It's more or less like the Marvel series are like big, long movies. It's just, it's so great. And I love the girl who's in it. She was in Bumblebee, and I really liked her in Bumblebee, but I think seeing her in this show as like the next Hawkeye character is super, super sick. I love it a lot. I think Venom is a character still living off the hype of the 90s, but hasn't been able to really keep up an ongoing series, so Marvel keeps throwing things at him. Yeah. Again, I'm not a huge comic book dude, but Venom I know mostly from the cartoon, and I loved him in the cartoon. I thought I don't know, like the whole arc with him in the cartoon and him playing sort of a good guy and a bad guy and everything was just a lot of fun. But I don't know, the movie was blech. Blech.
Did you read Shane Millett's comment? He said the bank just approved he and his wife to buy their first home.
Oh, that's awesome, Shane. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
That's
Shane.
so sick. Cool, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Good
I love
luck.
it.
Have fun. Don't take your wife to Home Goods because you'll spend.
That's
You-
100% true.
You think the house is a lot of money? Ooh. You don't know a thing until you take a woman to Home Goods.
Anna Reyes, I actually read a little bit about that, about Kingpin and Daredevil. That'd be kind of neat. I'd be into that. I'd like to see more Daredevil. The show that was on Netflix was fantastic. Let's see more. Let's see more of him. Heather, where did you go?
Well, I had to pee really bad, but I also went to look for my mansion Polly Pocket to show Nikki.
Oh, I put it up in the...
Yeah. So, come to find out, Chris put it in the attic. But I was telling Nikki how I took it to show and tell in the first grade. And
I think
I
humongous.
I showed all my friends. And it was sort of a lame show and tell because it's so small that people like really had to crowd around it. But it was a step up from my kindergarten show and tell, which was an arm brace from when I sprained my arm.
Oh, that's a cute item to bring in as a little kid.
So stupid.
No, that is really cute.
I hurt myself and I had to wear it like this.
Oh, that's really cute. I like that better than the Polly Pocket thing.
Oh, the Polly Pocket's badass.
I
though.
love the mindset of a child and like what they're gonna do. Like, like that to you then, that was like the coolest thing you could show people. You're like, oh my God, I went through this thing. Like for you as a little kid going through that was a lot. So you're like, wow, I had this.
I'll be honest. I remember me showing the sling off more than spraining my arm. I don't even remember wearing it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Huh. Well, kids are, I don't know. Kids
are weird.
It's funny to me.
I remember that, and then I remember one time they made us the little dirt puddings with the pudding, Oreos on top, and the worms.
Yes.
Yeah, and then someone threw it up, and it had worms
Oh,
in
God.
it. Yeah. I remember that.
Dean Blockley, I like what you're saying, where he's hating Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Venom hating Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Me too. And at the end of the Venom film, maybe I'm spoiling it, but there's something like that going on, and it makes no sense. Like it literally doesn't make any sense at all. The Gastlecast essentially show and tell for grown-ups. That's 100% true.
Show and tell or show and yell?
Show and yell for yeah, that's right, for grown-ups. That's right. It would be weird for Kingpin not to show up. Yes, I agree, DH. After they're talking about all of the criminal underbelly, I think he needs to show up somehow. Yelena, I think, might show up as well, Anna. Yeah, I completely agree. Hit Start Brian Channel says, hey guys and gals, hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. Love you guys. Hey, what's happening? Yes, we particularly had a very good, by the way, we didn't talk about that. We hosted Thanksgiving, more or less. Heather hosted Thanksgiving. She cooked pretty much everything. I was a lazy piece of shit. But Heather did a really good job at it. Meanwhile, while she was doing that with her sister, I was in here trying to edit the Thanksgiving video for you guys to be able to watch and enjoy on Thanksgiving Day. But Heather put on a phenomenal dinner for, get this, 20, I think, was it just under 20 people?
Just under 20.
Unbelievable. I mean, the amount of work that Heather put into this was amazing, and the food was fantastic. The turkey came out phenomenal. I mean, just across the board, probably, I would have to say, the best Thanksgiving I think I've ever had. It was just so much fun. It was great to be with family, all in the same room. It was just a blast. Really, really enjoyed it. Oh, thank you, Beastie Wolf. That's so sweet.
Aww.
And you're very welcome. So Beastie Wolf reached out, and he was looking for a Gastly pin board, and we literally had one left. That was
It's the one that has sat behind us since we moved in.
Dean Blockley.
So you've got it, buddy.
He goes, if licking a TV screen with someone on it means you hate someone, then you're in big trouble, Chris. You big hottie, you. No, I was not sick again. I actually was editing the video. I was going in and helping, like, off and on.
No, he was. Don't.
I was. Hold on. Let me defend myself here.
He taste tested mashed potatoes.
No, I went in and helped. But
and
Heather invited her sister.
He beat an egg.
I didn't beat it.
You didn't beat the egg?
No, that was my way in. Heather invited her sister to help her, and I couldn't get into the kitchen. They were too busy in there. I couldn't.
No, you could have. You just chose not to.
Richard Perez, did I go for the Josh Brolin signed Thanos? No, I really did not want to do it. I didn't want to buy a box because I am so unlucky that I would get something like that I didn't want or already had. Although the box was awesome and there was a lot of cool things in there, I'm weird. When it comes to autographs, I mostly want them if I met the person. And we've gotten a couple of $7 a pop signed Funko Pops where we didn't meet the person, and that's fine, and I'm cool with it, and I'm glad to add it to my collection. But I like the experience more than the autograph. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but I just like when I'm showing somebody like my Marty McFly and my Marty McFly signed Funko Pop by Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox. I'm like, hey, I went to these two events and I met them and they signed this and blah, 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 blah. To me, that's the fun part of it. That's the value in it as far as I'm concerned, money-wise.
Rinnigan asked, what scary movie have you watched that actually got you scared?
So, as an adult, there was a scene in a movie. I don't know if you want to call it scared, but it like freaked me out a little bit. There's a movie. Now, as a kid, there were a lot of movies that freaked me out and scared the crap out of me. But as an adult, there was a movie called Bone Tomahawk. And it was about these guys in the, like, back in the Wild West, basically. And there's these Indian people, and they're like hybrid people. They're like really big and muscular and like almost like monsters almost in a way. And they chop this guy from his crotch all the way down the middle and split him.
Oof.
And the visual of it was really freaky, and it freaked me out. I mean, I'd watch it again, but it was like really graphic. So again, I don't know if I'd say I was scared, but it freaked me out. But if you want to know something that really scared me a lot and like freaked me out, and even to this day, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll hear the noises from the game. That was the sound effects that freaked me out.
Shut
was
up.
a video game called PT. It was on PlayStation years ago, and you can still find it these days, but it was supposed to be Silent Hill, but it's called PT. The game was freaky. I'm sorry. Heather says that it wasn't freaky. It was freaky.
So
big
Chris
time.
and his friends had me over. Chris and I had literally just started dating, and he was like,
And thank you, Brian Dill.
What'd he do?
He
Oh,
super
Brian
chatted
Dill,
us.
you're the best. I mean, I'm always willing to thank Brian Dill because all he does is amazing things.
Yeah,
but
he says happy Valentine's Day.
Is that because you love me, Brian? I love you too.
Yes, Raphael, I'm saying just that, but him watching the screen and seeing Spider-Man, it almost seemed like he was like, I don't know, came across as being like angry or something. I understood what was happening, but it was just that scene, like, why was he so focused on Spider-Man? I don't know, it was just weird to me.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
back to PT. Chris invited me over. He said, you are going to be so scared. I don't know if you want to come over. This is scary.
I
blah,
never
blah, blah.
said you don't want to come
Yes,
over.
you did.
No.
You thought I was going to like poop my pants. So Chris and his friends are playing it, and I'm thinking, like, when's the scary part happen? And like the whole time they're all like cowering like big babies. They're like, this is so scary. It was not scary. And he was like, oh, well, it would be different if you were playing it. So I sat right in front of the TV. I started playing it. I'm like,
you're such a tough guy.
This
Hannah.
is the same thing.
You're so tough, aren't you?
No, you're just a freaking big old baby.
It was freaky. When we played it for the first
No.
time, it was freaky. I'm sorry.
No, it really wasn't. And you kept saying like something was gonna jump down or something. Nothing jumped down. I don't know.
What?
Aaron said that he should have come over on Thanksgiving. Yeah, you should have. He sat in the hotel watching porn but wanted Thanksgiving Day food.
You should have come to our house. You went to the wrong place,
We're
man.
about an hour and a half from Philly. You should have come over.
Should have just been here.
We would have.
You're always welcome there, Aaron. Anytime.
Who cost the most to get a signature from? Personally, I think Chris has spent the most on autographs.
Yeah, I spent.
But I know that there are like Robert Downey Jr. I think is like $700.
I think I spent. Who's the most expensive? I mean, the most expensive I've ever paid for, I think, was Paul Rudd was $200 and Tom Holland was $200.
And
So
Stan
it's
Lee, I think, was $200 or $250.
$250. So Stan Lee might have been the most expensive one I've ever paid for. Ever.
The most expensive one I've ever paid for was Robert Englund, who was $100.
PT, you can't get any more Dead Boy. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so. I have it on a PlayStation around here somewhere. I still have it. And it does have potential Brian Dill. In fact, I believe I read something the other day that they're moving forward with trying to make a game, a PT game or Silent Hill or whatever. Finally.
Oh, I never mentioned what movie scared me the most. So one was Insidious, and the movie itself did not scare me, but I remember after watching it, I fell asleep at my best friend's house. We watched it together, and as I was walking home, it was like 2 a.m. I was walking, it was just one, she lived right next door to me, so I was just walking across our yards, and I kept thinking about the scene where like the guy is in like the shadows in the corner of like the ceiling wall, and he was like going like this or something, like it's all shadowed, but that really freaked me out. But that scene didn't freak me out. It was the fact that I was walking alone at night.
Yeah,
if
it's
that
freaky.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's freaky.
But
yeah.
as an adult,
Well, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'll hear the PT stuff like in my head. Like it's like triggered or something in me. I don't know why, but I'll hear it, and it's weird. The sound effects from that game were just really freaky. Alone, aside from the game itself.
that console is worth a ton of money then, Chris.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't realize that.
Didn't you get rid of that console? I thought you did. The PS4?
That's on the PS4 upstairs.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow. That's crazy.
Hive mind. All symbiotes share the same knowledge, so he recognizes Spidey from past and adjacent timeline. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting thought. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. It's okay. All right. It sounds legitimate to me, I guess.
What's that?
About Venom. It's a long story. Aaron said we ruined the entire film for him. He hasn't seen the film, so we ruined everything for him. He's actually now he's mad. Now he doesn't want to come to Thanksgiving ever again.
Oh, well, that's okay. I didn't want you here. I was just trying to be nice since Thanksgiving already passed.
Tino's asking, am I excited to redeem the Bebop Blacklight? Yeah, of course. That's going to be cool. I'm interested to see how that whole process goes, because this is the first time for I guess all of us to find out how all this works out.
Dean said Heather's creepy story of the work fella outside her mate's house was fucked up. What story are you talking about? I think you might have misunderstood my story if it's the same story that I was thinking of. I don't know.
Tiptoe through the window by the window, Nikki says.
That's a song.
Oh, okay. Have any of you been arrested? No.
No.
Never been arrested.
Nope.
Thank God. I can at least say that.
Have
done
you, Carlos?
done a lot of crazy things in my life, but I've never been arrested. And I don't think I've ever done anything wrong enough to like be arrested. I'm a pretty much a goody two shoes. I don't do shit.
Yeah, Chris really is.
I'm a goody two-shoes.
It's like almost too good.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, I've done so many things where I'm like, Chris, I'm going to do this. And he's like, we're going to get in trouble. You can't do that.
See you later, Rich Perez.
Bye, Richard.
Is Sean here? Want to hear about that Macy's parade? Yeah, no, Sean is actually on a plane coming home.
He's flying home.
He's flying home. We were just talking to him over Messenger just like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, so our friend Sean Neal was down there guiding, I guess is the word you would use.
Yeah,
the Baby Yoda,
the
Grogu.
For
Funko. A lot of people didn't understand. The Funko Pop that dropped was it Black Friday? No, it was Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. The Grogu that dropped on there of the float is dropped because it's a Funko float. People didn't understand that it was a Funko float. They thought that Funko was just making float Funko Pops. So, no.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so that was an actual Funko float. Like, that was theirs. So that was a big deal for them. They, in fact, I think it was the first Star Wars float, if I remember correctly. I think I read that somewhere. The first Star Wars float, and it was by Funko, which is incredible. You know you're good enough to do bad shit and not get caught. No, I would end up getting caught and land myself some jail time or something.
You did get
even
caught.
The most minor thing I've ever done.
You did get caught one time.
Yeah, I got caught doing one stupid thing. It's so dumb. It's embarrassing, but I'm not embarrassed enough to mention it. My buddies bought tickets to go see the band Him, which is like my favorite band ever. They're no longer together, unfortunately, but he got tickets to go and see them. And before we left the house, he's like, hey, I have a cooler in the car. It was for my birthday, actually. He goes, I got a cooler in the car. He goes, I put beer and stuff in there. And he goes, I got you these little vodka shooters. He goes, you can mix it in your soda, like a soda like this. And he goes, and you can drink it and we'll just hang in the car until the show. And he goes, that way we don't have to go in there and spend a lot of money on booze. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. And, it was a birthday thing. We're all chilling in there together. It's like me and 3 other friends. So we get in the car, we head out, we go inside of a parking garage, which turned out to be a public parking garage. As soon as we started to drink, police officers come out, and we ended up getting, what was it? I don't even remember what I got. It was
and a peanut butter and jelly.
No, I got a PPJ from it, but it was, I think I ended up getting not a ticket. It was not a fine even. I don't know. They hit me. They hit me with it, and I had to go to court. It was a whole thing. I've never done anything else ever in my whole life. I've never done anything bad, and here I am because I was drinking in a public place. And the one thing I'll never forget is that the one police officer said, "Oh my God, you guys are the last people we're hitting tonight. We're going to go home." And I was like, "Oh, great for us." He goes, "Yeah, the last people got the same exact thing you did." And I was like, "Really? They were down there drinking?" He goes, "Oh no, they were doing heroin." I said, "They're doing heroin." He goes, yeah. They got the same charges as you or whatever. I'm like, son of a bitch. These people are down there doing heroin. They let them off. Like it was a whole. They didn't lock them up or anything. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that we were like sitting on a curb and in trouble.
What kind of bullshit is that? You could have partied harder and gotten the same shit.
Well, I got so upset about it. I went inside the place and we walked up. There was a woman with like a little booth thing, and she was selling shots for like $5. And we walked up to it, and she was like, she put down a shot glass after hearing our story because we were so upset. And she gave us all free shots, which I thought was really nice. Of course, we tipped her, but yeah, she felt for us that night. I felt, and I remember calling you, and I was very upset about it. I thought my whole world was coming down. Yes, Nikki, that's exactly where the name Valley comes from. Yeah, Tigers of Blood. I love listening to them. In fact, I have a playlist that popped up today, and him was on there. It's great. Okay, so tomorrow is somewhat of a big day. We're gonna have a Cyber Monday, so there are gonna be a lot of like different sales going on, of course, on Cyber Monday. But Funko's Cyber Monday deal, which I think we could all agree should have been a little, we would hope it would be a little bit better. Again, this is not a sale, so they have a sale currently right through Cyber Monday on past Funko exclusives up to 50% off. It doesn't seem like they're selling out of any of that stuff. It doesn't seem like anybody wants them. I think they're going to have to sell them less than 50% off, but they will have those Funko exclusives, Funko Shop exclusives for the Cyber Monday deal. Of course, it's going to be the Gold Russell Walker, Funko Gold character, football player. They're going to have the Aurora with the pin from Sleeping Beauty. Then the Captain America Zombie and Icarus from Eternals, where he's wearing a jacket with his little hands in his pocket. So, cool. I'm looking forward to the Captain America. We'll see what ends up happening tomorrow. Can't wait to make the video tomorrow so I can yell about how horrible everything was and how no one wanted anything. It's going to play out well. Oh, sorry to hear that, Shane Millett. Yeah, we have some good sales here. I bought a new monitor. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Did you see the monitor? Did you like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah?
It's better than those two big ones you had.
I like the big ones. Chris, you need to live a little. I had to learn how to talk my way out of things because I was so stupid and risk-taking. Yeah, I'm not a risk-taker. I've never been. It's just not my style. It's not my style. What is discount and is Hendrix part of it? If they dropped the Blacklight Jimi Hendrix tomorrow, we would have a totally different video right now. We'd be talking about how crazy it's going to be tomorrow, how people are going to kill each other to get it. It's going to be absolutely insane. And it would be nice if they just happened to drop it tomorrow randomly, like among all the other stuff. But that's never going to happen. That'd
be cool.
That would be cool. Biggest sale was 20% off Funko at Pop Culture. That's not bad. 20% off isn't bad.
Poppin' Off Toys was having a 50% off sale on Black Friday.
Yeah, on some of their stuff. Yeah,
it was crazy.
Don't forget the Blacklight Jimmy glow-in-the-dark exclusive chase. God, a lot of people were thinking that was a chase too. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
God. Wow. Okay, so
fun.
What a night. I'm glad we were able to come on and hang out. It's always good to do our Sunday lives. Look out for a new video from us every single day during the week. We never miss a day. Although the other night we did post so late that it ended up being, we didn't end up posting in one single day. And it wasn't on purpose. It was completely by accident. And I felt horrible because I've been doing so well with posting our videos. Oh my God, it killed me. Like right now it's pissing me off knowing that. But it is what it is. Do you guys like this latest soda releases? Oh yeah, they're pretty good. They were okay. Remember, we didn't even talk about that, did we?
Mm-mm.
The old man from Up?
No, we didn't.
You had all the Thanksgiving food. Where's your energy? My God,
I had all that Thanksgiving food.
You just fell down big time.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
You look like you're going to fall asleep.
I think I might be asleep, actually.
Jesus Christ.
Do I still have that sty? Look, I haven't looked today.
Yeah.
It's there?
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hot Topic had a buy one get one 50% off on Friday. That's not a bad deal.
That's not a good deal.
No,
not with Hot Topic prices. You get a comment from there. They were $12.50. Are they higher now?
I haven't looked.
I haven't looked either, but yeah, I mean that's
I don't know what
ugh.
the jack-o'-lantern
That's
box was.
25% off Funko Pops. It's not
Meh. Meh.
If there's something really cool, maybe.
I fell asleep after work and missed it. I suck. Al says,
Hmm.
"You don't suck. You're awesome." You didn't miss a lot. We were talking about the drops for Cyber Monday. We talked about mischieftoys.com, where you can go and buy our new Gastly metalhead pin that's available right now. We still have some
$12
left.
plus free shipping.
$12 free shipping.
Additionally, everything else on the shop besides the Metalhead Ghastly pin is 15% off through midnight Eastern time tomorrow. So make sure you head over to mischieftoys.com and get your Metalhead Ghastly and whatever other merch you want.
And we'll get them shipped out right away because we're shipping things out really, really fast. We just packed up everything for tomorrow. We have a whole new box of stuff to ship tomorrow.
I think we got a couple orders in since then, so we have a couple things to pack up after this live. Also, I'm dropping it one more time. I hope you all take my advice and go to Rakuten.com and sign up. I gave you my little code link thing. I think if you sign up, you get something like $20 for signing up and making your first purchase on Rakuten.
Yeah.
It is 100% free. All you do is type in your favorite store. If they're doing cash back, you click the shop now button and you can just shop at whatever store it is and they'll give you X amount of cash back, whatever it is. Right now, a lot of stores on Rakuten.com are doing 15 to 20% off. It's amazing. I literally was shopping on this live at Ulta for some Christmas gifts and I got 15% cash back. And my order was over $100, so I'm going to be getting a little bit over $15 in cash back, which is really cool. So yeah.
Oh.
What's up?
I was responding to something. I read something. I was trying to respond to a message. I misunderstood it because I'm an idiot.
Well, I can't disagree.
Renegade, of course. Yeah, our honest opinions are very honest. We're full of honesty. And we have to... If we're not honest, Heather, then what are we?
Dishonest.
We're dishonest pieces of shit.
Yeah.
We don't want that, do we, Heather? Never.
No, I don't know how often I've ever been dishonest. Maybe like to get out of work for a day.
Oh, awesome, Raphael. He's going to LACC on Friday.
Nice. Who's going to be there? That's really cool.
There's going to be a lot of stuff there. In fact, they're going to have Funko exclusive stuff, like LACC exclusives, I think. I don't remember what they are now. They're going to have something, I think. God, I'm talking completely out of my ass. I feel I'm talking off my top of my head because these are things I remember seeing. But I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? I have no idea what's going on here. Thank you, Al. Yes, my Guar shirt. My new Guar shirt. I got it because it was on sale. It was a Black Friday deal. I'm really excited about it. Boom.
Any thoughts on what the new Marvel Collector Core box will be in January?
Yes.
What?
It's going to be Disney Plus. The Marvel series of Disney Plus.
Any of them or a specific one?
No, any of them. That's the title of it.
Right, but what will it be? Is the question.
What do I think it'll be? Probably something from... I would imagine they're going to pull from two different shows. So maybe like a WandaVision pop and then a... I don't know. Hawkeye pop or something. I don't know. I think it's going to be two different pops from two different series. And I think it's going to be kind of cool. We'll see. Oh, yeah. It's the Doppelganger Spider-Man. That's it. I knew I remembered something. Man, I want that Doppelganger Spider-Man. He looks so cool. I really like that one. MK Toys, yes. It could be a WandaVision pop and then like a Hawkeye pop or something. I think it's going to be a split. We're going to have two different characters from two different series or something.
You know what I would like to see? And I think a customizer did it. I'm not quite sure. I know that I saw some cosplayers do it, which is really exciting. But I would love to see a split in the middle Wanda and Vision from WandaVision. One's black and white and one is normal.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I would love to see it. I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking in my head that a customizer has already done that.
That would be super cool. I'd be down with that.
Yeah, I'm not certain though.
Yeah.
But I think they did, which is really super.
I agree, Mike Manabog. The Doppelganger Spider-Man is so dope. Super dope. Okay. So wow, I think the turkey's hitting me now too. I'm getting really
Yeah,
tired.
I'm
It's like hitting me hard.
I'm
It's like
really tired.
kick me right in the face. How many packages do we got to wrap up? We got more?
I think just a few.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I get so excited when I see people placing orders for us. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
It looks like just 2.
Good.
Just 2.
Excellent. Excellent. I mean, it makes it easier for us so we can go Betty by time.
We packaged up like 40 or 50 tonight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then between Friday and Saturday, it was a lot more.
Yeah.
It was wild.
It's good.
And then it was so many that we ran out of bubble mailers, which we should have been better at. Like, I didn't realize we were dropping these pins this week. Otherwise, I would have made sure to get more packing materials. But I did it. We got some delivered tonight, so we packed up a bunch.
A snow-capped gingerbread? Question mark? Zach Bonifer says.
I sure hope so.
Oh God! You know the one thing that happened to me this weekend that I'm still paying for right now as we speak. Did I tell you what happened?
I don't know. Celeste Crawford, Heather, do you watch Walking Dead World Beyond? I do not, but I want to. I heard it's good.
I've watched bits and pieces of it.
I've heard it's good. I won't like it as much as regular Walking Dead, though. I know that for sure.
So the thing I'm about to tell you might come across as being really strange and really weird, but it's something I've been doing for years because I'm tattooed. But I shave my arms because I hate that I have hair. Like I grow really thick, coarse hair. And
I've never seen Chris with hair on his body.
I just don't like it with my
legs.
tattoos and everything. I like to be able to see my tattoos without a bunch of hair.
And his butt.
So I shave my arms and I shave my chest as well because I have tattoos on my chest and on my stomach and stuff like that. So this weekend while I'm doing my shaving, I don't know if I'm going to stay awake for this. I accidentally shaved and cut my nip.
Yeah.
Like the tip of the nip.
The tip of the nip.
And it is the worst pain. One of the worst pains I've ever felt in my whole life. At first, it wasn't as bad, but over the last couple of days, like it's healing, it friggin' hurts bad. Like it hurts really bad. And like I have to be really careful with my shirts. Like my shirts are irritating it. I got a messed up. My nip looks like it's been a car accident right now. It looks like somebody put it in a grinder. Like it just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. A lot of people are going to say, oh, you shave your chest? They're gonna start.
Every time I see a guy with like an excessively hairy chest, it reminds me of Austin Powers.
Right. I would do that. Would happen to me. I don't like
All
that.
I can think of is I forget Felicity. I think was her. I don't quite remember. It might have been Felicity. I don't know. I haven't seen Austin Powers in ages. But she was like rubbing her fingers through her hair.
I just don't like it. Like my dad has hair like that, and I know I would. I just don't want hair like that. It's just too much. It's too much.
That's why I shave my chest too.
You what?
That's why I shave my chest too.
What do you mean you shave your chest?
I get really Austin Powers hair.
That is disgusting. Ugh.
Aaron said just use Nair.
I should. I swear I felt like I cut off my entire nipple the other night or the other day. I really did. It hurt that bad after the fact. It was horrible. Why was your nips driving? Where did they get a license? Did I say my nips were driving?
I have no idea.
I'm like so tired I don't even know what he's saying. Did he say something about my nips? Helpful tip. Put a Band-Aid on it. Helps also with chafing. Yeah, maybe I should put a Band-Aid on my nip.
Yeah, but then if the hair starts growing in and you pull it off.
I gotta peel it off, and then I got, oh my God.
Is that
Real
hitting you right now?
Real men use nads. Huh?
Is that hitting you right now?
What? Ugh. Now, not only do I have to deal with the wounded nip, I got to deal with Heather's disgusting fart. Like, seriously. I mean, you got to end the video this way? You got to paint the town brown before we're done? Like, it's disgusting. Come on. Ugh. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, Heather. I got to go. You might have to close this one out, Heather. I don't know if I can handle it. A wounded nipple and a shitty fucking smell in here. This is horrible. Why'd you do that?
I had to.
No, you didn't have to
I
do that.
did. I had to free up space in my belly. I'm full.
I'm going to unleash hell on you later. I really am. I'm going to tear it up. And I'm not going to apologize for it either.
That one you could hear too. I sort of stifled it, but I thought you would have heard it.
God. Oh, my nips were, yeah, it was, yeah, my nips were in a, oh. My nips were in a car accident. It looks like they were in a car. They really weren't in a car accident, but they look like it.
Check the chair.
Check. Ugh. No, check your underpants.
No, they're fine.
Oh my God. How is it? Are you still doing it? Then what is this? I don't get this.
It's lingering, Chris. You've never had a lingering fart. I know you have.
Not like this. This is disgusting.
Remember the one time we went to Philadelphia and you had those beers and that cheesesteak and our room smelled like it hours after your last fart? I'm pretty sure that room still smells like your fart.
It's in the walls.
Aaron, that is not a sign I need to poop. I already pooped. I really don't need to poop.
I think it is. I really feel like you're about to.
I don't have to. If I had to, I would know.
Ugh, Tina says skid marks in the laundry. Oh, I bet it got on those pants too. It had to come through.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure it's on you.
Nikki said that's my girl. Yeah, we need to light a match somewhere. I don't know what we're going to do, but we got to go because I don't know if I can handle any more of that. Thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate all of you. Again, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. And head over to Mischief Toys. Gastly's coming hopefully very, very soon. Go and buy your merch now. We do have a Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale going on, and we're selling those Metalhead Gastly pins, and they're really cool. I promise you, they look awesome. They're $12. It's free shipping, correct? $12 free shipping?
Free shipping, yes. And
go.
everything else in the shop is 15% off. All of the smaller items ship for free. The magnets, stickers, pins, things like that, they all ship for free. And everything besides the Metalhead Gastly is 15% off. So head on over to mischieftoys.com.
Check it out.
Go order you some stuff, and please do it within the next 30 minutes so that Chris and I can package it up and get it ready for tomorrow.
When do you think the shared festival of fun stuff is coming to Funko Shop, Heather?
I don't know.
No idea. It's a good question. Who asked that? Dom Esvedo? No idea. I just totally butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Ace Vito, maybe? Hold on. Here it comes.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Listen, I told you. I got some ridiculous
Hold on,
fire.
here it comes. Hold on, we gotta hear this.
Turn it all the way up.
I'm trying not to annoy them.
It sounded like I was trying to start a boat.
It sounded like you stepped on a whoopee cushion. Oh, that was gross. Heather's number one fan said Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Is that confirmed?
They
or
said
is
12/3.
12, well,
12/3.
December 3rd.
Day of ECCC.
Third day of
Oh, yeah, that
ECCC.
could be right. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, your guys are saying this. So I'm going to go with you. Yeah, it's on the 3rd of December. It's definitely happening, and there's no way around it. It's definitely 100% happening. And we're getting reactions of my fart.
So your fart is the one that sounds bad, and mine's the one that smelled bad.
Oh my God.
Dean, be amazing if Mike Becker was watching right now. Frank Wilson said Chris's fart sounded like he sat on a pack of soda crackers. What is a soda cracker?
I don't know, but I love that. I love that. I think that's the greatest thing ever.
Soda
Mike Becker
crackers.
shows up. You guys need to be more positive and less farts. What's a soda cracker?
It looks like just a cracker. You could have just said cracker. Aren't
maybe,
they all
well,
the
I mean, to
same?
him, it's something different, Heather.
Maybe.
Oh, God. I did not think that was gonna like be that out of control. Like that could have easily turned into a poop.
That sounded like the one
It did.
that was in the video from yesterday.
Yeah.
The fake one that was in the video, again, that
Sounded,
fart
that was fake, but mine was real.
fake. It was fake.
I'm gonna have to rewind and hear that one again. When is Funko going to start making crackers?
Soda crackers.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, it's funny because you wonder all the things that Funko makes. And Sean Neal sent us a. I thought that was you farting. Why's your hand in your pants?
I'm holding my hip.
Oh, Sean Neal sent us the chapstick. Remember? They literally make everything.
They do, yeah.
Did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah, the vanilla chapstick. It was vanilla chapstick. Who asked who out first? How did you meet? Chris asked me out.
I asked her out.
I had a boyfriend, by the way. Yeah,
I did. I asked her out, and she said she had a boyfriend. And I said, give me a call when you're done with that boyfriend. I'll let you know.
And I was done with that boyfriend, and I gave Chris a call. Hold on. It's my turn.
No, it took you. No, it took you.
Stop. Listen, it's my turn. Oh, never mind. That was air.
I gotta go. Funko poop vinyl is 100% correct. Heather just shot out some air. Love is in the air, or maybe it's the turkey.
No, that was actually the stuffing. Sorry to be gross, but
I don't know.
It was. One time, so when me and Chris first went out, like after I found out he was interested in me, I thought he did a magic trick, but he didn't. But that's what won me over, your fake magic trick. You didn't even know that you did it.
The cigarette?
Yeah,
I dropped
so
it on the
Chris
ground?
was a smoker at the time, which was disgusting. And he was
Right.
a smoker up until, what? It'll be 2 years this Christmas, right?
Yeah.
2 years this Christmas Eve. Chris gave up smoking, but he was a smoker. And we were standing outside. He was smoking a cigarette. And 1 minute, he had the cigarette in his hand, and the next, he didn't. And I thought he did a magic trick, and I really love magic, so I was very impressed. But it turns out he just flicked it on the ground. But I legitimately thought you, like, made it disappear. I really did.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that was a joke all this time.
No, it's not a joke.
You really thought I had
I really thought that you like were trying to impress me with a magic trick. That's how you won me over, and it wasn't even real.
That is so ridiculous.
I'm so in love with
you know
magic.
how you won me over?
How?
With
From
your
being
butt.
beautiful?
Your butt.
My butt?
No, actually, you looked really pretty in the dress you showed up in. I liked it. You had like a red dress on or something.
I don't wear red.
No, it was like a dress, but I remember it had.
It was white and black.
Was it?
And that was.
No, it had some red in it somewhere, I think.
Was it the first time we re-met? Because the second time I was wearing a black and white dress.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
But the first time when I was with
I was looking at a
James-
picture the other day. Man, we looked a lot younger then.
You did. Speak
And it wasn't
for
that
yourself.
it wasn't that long ago. We both did. Like you look like you're more mature now. Back then you look like a kid.
So I look fucking old. Is that what
No,
you're
no,
saying?
you look mature. Like that's a nice way of saying you look old. Is it true when the saying that you farts grow stinkier with age? Because that's what happened with you. Like they smell worse now.
Christopher Franchi said, bet you ain't loving the butt right now.
Nope. No, I'm not. I learned my lesson for falling for the butt.
Yeah.
I should have never fell for the butt.
Yeah.
David Copperfield of cigarettes cough. I cannot believe you thought that I really did that with the cigarette.
I really legitimately did. I really thought that it was a magic trick.
That's unbelievable.
And that's the first time I noticed you were drunk.
Oh my God! We forgot. We didn't tell him what I bought at BJ's tonight.
Cheese?
I'm going to be a bear.
Oh.
Remember my bear onesie?
Jesus.
Oh my! Can I show him?
If you want.
Can I put it on real quick?
If you...
All right, I'll be right back. Just hold him hostage for a second. I'm going to show you my bear onesie.
Oh,
Is
no.
it around here somewhere? I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's on the kitchen counter.
Is it?
Yeah, don't leave a mess in there. Chris likes to, for some reason, leave trash all over the house. Like, when he makes a mess, he can't find the trash can. He just throws trash wherever he sees fit. and is very obnoxious. I don't know why he does it. Are you changing right there?
Yeah.
Can I see? Can I see your underpants? He just said that I don't want to see his underpants after that fart he just did. I'm really awkward without Chris in front of a camera. I'm very sorry for this. Hope Chris gets some fresh air outside of that room. Chris, did you hear that? He didn't laugh, Dean. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I'm just waiting for Chris to put on this weird frickin' onesie. Oh, here he comes. Are you serious? This is even more ridiculous than I thought.
I'm a motherfucking bear! What's up? What is up? Coming in hot with my bear costume on. How do I look?
Beautiful.
Do I look as... I was going to say something barely. Do I look barely amazing? I don't know.
Barely amazing?
No, but I mean,
wouldn't you say berry amazing?
Do I look very amazing?
You look berry amazing.
Do I? I wish I had big teeth or something. That'd be super cool. Wouldn't it be amazing? Look at this. Come on.
Does a bear shit in the Gastlecast studio?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Would you, and this is a legitimate question,
Uh-huh.
would you do me in the bear costume?
There's no holes anywhere.
Oh, I'll make a hole.
Yeah, if that's what gets you going, I'll
Can
do whatever you
me,
want.
Can you make me grr?
I already do.
Grr.
You do that sometimes. It's
I do?
really weird.
What's happening? Yeah, I'm a bear. It's no big deal, you know. What are you gonna do?
What character is that?
I'm a
Chris?
lumberjack bear. Look at my legs.
What
lumberjack-
character is that?
It's a bear. I don't know. It's a bear. I'm a bear now. I've turned into a bear. Does the hat look good? It's the bad thing is, look, if I want to look truly like the bear, you have to almost cover my face.
That's honestly a good thing.
I'm a bear wearing flannel. Like, why did I have to wear flannel? Like, if I'm a bear, shouldn't I just be straight up a bear?
I think Heather needs a squirrel costume. I have a moose onesie, and I have a Grogu onesie.
I should have a tail. Like, shouldn't there be a big tail right here?
I think they just have, like, sort of a crop tail.
Is
I don't think they have
Where?
long tail. No, you don't have
Oh,
one.
I don't have one. Do I look good? Like, I was really hoping this would be good.
I think
Like,
you
is
look
this
great.
a keeper or should we return it?
It's a keeper.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Imagine us walking down the aisle again to get married, and I am in the bear costume,
You're getting
and you're in the
me
wedding dress.
really excited. Why did the bear cross the road? It was a chicken's day off.
Why is Chris cosplaying as a Five Nights at Freddy's character? What? It's not a is there a Five Nights at Freddy's character that looks like this?
It was a friggin' joke.
No, I'm asking. Does
No,
this look like a Five?
I don't think
Well,
so.
I don't know. I'm asking a serious question here.
That Chewbacca costume is a little off, Chris.
It does need a butt flap, and it needs a hog flap too. What's up? Can you imagine? I got a zipper in the front, zipper in the back. You know what's that thing that Dean always says we do? The kangaroo, the backwards kangaroo, or whatever it is. What's it
The
called?
reverse kanga.
Reverse kang. I want to do a reverse kanga in this mofo. That's what I want to do. A lot of it. I want to do a lot of that.
Brian Barrick said you look very hot.
Brian Barrick, thank you.
Pop and Paul said, WTF are you wearing? It's very nice.
Oh my God. If you keep talking to me like that, I might have to eat somebody's butt.
What?
This bear costume's got me saying some crazy weird shit.
I can tell.
The main character is the bear in Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, thank you, Frank Wilson. I know it's a bear, but I didn't know if you wore an outfit like this. Because if I bought a Five Nights at Freddy's outfit, I'd be pissed. I literally thought Chris was trying to set up Heather getting or close to. Oh my God, Mike Manavog, that would have been amazing.
That would have been
Damn, I wish I would have had one. That would have been great.
The other day, do you want to tell them what you did to me the other day was it in Target or it was in Michael's, wasn't it? Yeah. We were in Michael's looking for, I think it was Christmas stuff, a wreath stuff to make a wreath.
Okay.
And Chris said, "Come over here. Does it smell weird over here?" And you almost got me.
Well, my fart. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Chris farted.
Would it be rude to walk around in if we went to Walmart right now and I wore this? Do you think that would be rude?
No. Have you seen the people in Walmart?
Okay. Let me ask you this then. This is an upgrade. What if we went to Target wearing this? Do you think?
People would think you work there because you got red on. Never wear red to Target.
Michael's.
Yeah, you could do that.
You think so?
Yeah, they don't
think
care.
they'd be pissed at
They
it?
don't give a shit.
Wouldn't it be weird? Cool if they had like little claws that went over top your hands,
That would be cool.
or like little like sock things that go over your feet. You got some nice bare feet.
Nick Money barely recognizes the person next to me.
Oh my God! You guys says you were tired, and it seems like you guys are wide awake. And yes, I'm wide awake now. And we lost all the losers who left alive. Now we got our friends. Now we got the people we wanted to hang out with. Now we have all the energy. Heather, go get your outfit on. Hurry.
No, I
Come
need to go to
on.
bed.
Where's your outfit at?
I think it's upstairs.
No, put your koala blanket on.
Oh, my koala blanket?
Yeah, let's animal it
You
up.
can go get it. Go
Where
get
is it?
It's right on the couch. It's right on the couch. Go get it.
I'm in a bear costume.
Yeah? And the bear can get the other bear. I just wanted to see you walk away looking like that. Huh? I did beg him to buy it. Hi, Oliver. You've missed so much. Heather, I don't think a Target employee would wear a flannel shirt under a bear onesie. Here it is. I bought this blanket the other day. It's a wearable blanket, and I thought it would be more comfortable, but it's not. It's actually quite inconvenient. And I don't know why it has these. Like, why the fuck does it have those? Anyway, it's legitimately a blanket. It for real is a blanket. But it has paws.
Oh, I see. I don't want the paw part. I should have had paws on here. And I could have put them on as gloves, but you could have them hang.
With this, you can have some paws on your balls.
Whoa! Heather, there's kids here. And
No,
I don't
there's
think that we need to do
not.
that. Yes, there are. How dare you, Heather?
I was talking about basketballs.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Your wallet's on the floor, by the way. Can I take it?
Oh, is it? I don't know why it's on the floor.
I don't know.
Anyway, we're barely awake right now. We're kind of tired.
A koala is not a bear. Well, then why is it called a koala bear, Aussie Poppin' Paul? I don't know. People are stupid. People name things weird things. If it really isn't a bear, I know it's
Does
a
this look better this
marsupial.
way?
Are bears not marsupials?
Does this look better this way? Yes
Now
or
I'm
no?
confused.
Does this look better this way?
Not seeing your face, yes. I love it.
Okay. I think, you know what? It's been a long night. I think we're done. Where's his ears? Oh, here it is.
I have ears. Look at my ears. I have koala ears.
They're not bears,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Heather, how dare you use such language in front of Aaron?
They might not be bears, but they sure got a lot of chlamydia. That's what I've heard.
Winnie the Pooh. Ew!
What?
Okay, we got it. This is it. I think we've ran out of ideas for this evening. I love the bear part, though. The bear part might have been my favorite. Just don't go and tell anybody about our bear stuff. Because they just... What is this? Is this a mouth?
You can put your wallet in there. You can put other things in there.
Oh! Oh.
Why would
No,
you actually
can't
do that?
put anything in there.
I bet you could.
Okay. Well, it's time to go. Thank you all. Look, Frank Wilson, you guys are very entertaining. Just want to shout out to Jason Swoboda and the Mystery Girl. They're sending me an Allison signed completely free.
From
Wow.
Umbrella Academy, I saw that. Mystery Grail
Mystery
is
Grail's
amazing.
They're the best. You could put weed in there. Here comes the Berenstein cast. Night Bear and Koala. That's right. I am a Night Bear. Can I sleep in this?
If you want.
God, you imagine if somebody like tried to break in the middle of the night. We're both dressed as bears.
Well, if they're gonna do it, could they do it?
Why does the bear outfit have a throat hole? It's a good question, Brian. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why there's a throat hole. This is... Ugh. That's gross. All right, guys. Well, we're out of here. And we will see you next Sunday. But I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Every night this week, you can see a new video with Heather and me.
What?
So check us out.
Why'd you say you're Heather and...
Because I'm having fun.
But that doesn't make any
Heather
sense.
and me.
Okay.
Just having fun here, Heather. Take it easy. All right. Maybe we'll dress as bears for one of the videos or something. I don't know. We're crazy like that, right?
Ugh.
Didn't I buy you an outfit? You have a Baby Yoda outfit.
I already said that.
Did you ever wear it?
Yes, I tried it on. It's
Put
time
it
to wear
on.
it. I'm not putting it on
Not
right
right now. Not right now, but I mean, put it on.
It's time to go watch Dexter.
All right, we got to go. All right, guys.
I got to do some more farts.
Yep. Love you all. And remember, as always, we're on together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Whoa. Things are going crazy.